Hey, welcome to the Cigar Asylum, and today's review is going to be on the Cigar Smoking World Championship cigar by Rocky Patel. So this year, Rocky Patel blended this cigar for the Cigar Smoking World Championship 2020, and this is basically a competition that takes place all around the world in many different cities. And what they do is the whole idea is to see how slow that you can smoke a cigar without it. I think the rules are without having to relight it and touch up or ashing it. I think those are some of the rules. But the primary goal is to see how long you can get a cigar to last. And it all culminates into the final round, which is held in Croatia. And I believe that's going to be at the end of August this year. Let's get this cut. I just happened to be in Maduro on Main and Fortville, Indiana when he got these in. So I picked up a couple. But this cigar is a cigar that they will be smoking in the competitions. Whew, some good coffee right off the bat. Oh yeah, like a dark roast. And I do believe I taste a little bit of cocoa underneath that too. Smoke output is about light to medium, maybe a little more on the lighter side. But the blend on this, the wrapper is a Mexican San Andreas. The binder is Nicaraguan. And the fillers, Nicaraguan and Honduran. So there are 3 sizes that they've released to the retail outlets. And the size that I'm smoking is the size that they're actually going to be smoking at the competitions. And the size of this one is Marava or Petite Corona, and it measures, ooh, look at that ash, it's beautiful, nice and white. It measures 5 1/8 inches by a 42 ring gauge. So this size retails for about $10.99 a stick. There are 2 other sizes, a Robusto, and I can't remember the other one. But if you want to be official, then this is the size that you want to smoke. So I'm also getting, the cocoa is picking up quite nicely actually. So the mixture of the cocoa and the kind of the deep roasted coffee flavor for sure. The smoke output is still kind of gone down to light at this point. I'll tell you what, I should enter this competition because in general I'm a very slow smoker, and I could make this thing last hours, maybe a day. You can see here that the smoke output is starting to pick up. It's starting to kind of be medium to heavy now. So I'm still pretty strong on the coffee, and the cocoa is kind of mellowed out a little bit. A little hint of spice now in the background as well, but it's not very strong. So I had a nice ash going on this cigar, and then I had to take a pause it to let my dog in, and of course my ash fell everywhere. So now I'm getting it back. But that would be my weakness, my weak spot in the competition, because I'm horrible with ashing. I get ash everywhere. I get cigar burns everywhere. It's just the way it is with me. Ooh, that was kind of hot. Let's take a look at this thing up close. Kind of a shiny gold there, really nice. I'm not sure what the grand prize is for this competition. It's probably a handshake with Rocky and a year's supply of his cigars. Which that wouldn't be a bad thing. So I gotta say, I'm not finding a whole lot of negative with this cigar. It's pretty fantastic as far as I'm concerned. It's got some wonderful flavors, the coffee, the cocoa, and the spice, which, by the way, has gotten a little bit stronger. And I definitely am going to give this a 4.5 out of 5 cigar rating. I think you should definitely try to pick one of these up if you get a chance. Check it out. Definitely be worth your time and enjoyment. With that, I'm going to wrap up, and thank you for watching this, and I'll see you guys on the next Cigar Asylum.